Hi everybody. So today we are working on something cool. Not sure what because I haven't really watched through the video. In the last video, my buddy Maggie came over and we riveted the front bulkhead to the front skins. And I think I bolted it in. Yeah, so you also bolt it in. You bolt and rivet it in because you need to have bolts that go through the very large rectangular pieces of aluminum. And today, my buddy Derek's come by, and we're going to keep doing a little bit of work on it. Or wait a minute, now it's off. Did I get these videos reversed? No, I didn't. Did I? It feels like I did. No, I didn't. Sorry. So in the last video, Maggie and I were just doing the center section to the skins. My bad. That's totally my bad. In this video now, we go in and Derek and I actually rivet on the front bulkhead. Now you don't actually rivet the entire thing on, so you don't actually rivet the bulkhead to the skin yet, right? So the instructions are very specific. Each of those little ribs that jut out from the front, you rivet those onto the skins. And you also rivet the fronts of those little ribs to that kind of side bracket that you saw me riveting in the last video. And that's it. And you don't rivet the very aft rivet in those little ribs. So the entire flange of the bulkhead and the last rivet of the ribs, you don't rivet on. That winds up getting riveted in the next chapter, which is very soon. And it's been taking forever. I mean, look, the modifications with the fuel system aside, what a pain. Something that didn't get caught on camera because I've lost the footage. If you look there, in the center section, you can see a little red knob. So that's my fuel selector. It's a special duplex valve selector. It's not the one that Van sends. It's completely separate. So what you missed was that the fuel selector that Van sends is a different model and doesn't fit in the cross brace that goes into the center console. I'm not sure what the heck to call that, but it doesn't fit. So what I did was I retrofit that one to fit into, or my new valve to fit into the cross brace. Or just the holder of the fuel selector. The original version uses nut plates. I'm just going to be using bolts and nuts. Actually, not bolts and nuts. It'll technically be a screw. And for some reason, I have that one memorized. It's an AN509. It is a long story. And there I am consulting the directions again, which I cannot reiterate enough. In the next video, you're going to learn about how I'm an idiot, and I'm actually going to be ranting against myself. But that's for the next video. For this video, we're just going to focus on actually getting this thing riveted together. Maybe. I don't seem to be doing much riveting, do I? Nope, I'm on the phone. Also, as mentioned in the last video, again, this year, going back to Oshkosh, very excited, hope to see a ton of people. I'm going to go stay with some old friends, and I'm going to go spend a lot of money, because that's what Oshkosh is for. I'm going to go over to the Vance tent, and I'm going to hug every single person that works there, because I love them. They make a great product, and despite my best efforts, the thing goes together great, so... Oh yeah, so what you can't see me is I'm actually riveting the front sleeves, or those ribs, to that front spar. That's what I'm doing right now. You can't see that because I don't have the camera pointed at it, because I'm just lazy. Anyway, thank you for joining me in the next video. You're going to hear some very colorful language, so see you soon.